everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Becca from At Home in the Sun, and today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing for our mid-month January paycheck. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Becca. I live in South Florida with my husband and my 3 kids, and we are on a budgeting journey to get out of debt, save some money, and be more intentional with our spending. So we do utilize the cash envelope stuffing method to budget. So today we're going to be stuffing expenses and sinking funds. I feel like I have not sat down with you guys and done a cash stuffing in a while. It's been a while since I filmed one, so I'm really excited to be doing this with you today. So let's count and see how much money we're going to be working with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 780, 790, 800, 810, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 910, 920, 930, 940, 945, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 950, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know what that was. 1955, I think. 1955. All right, so that's what we're working with today. So let's get this all set up. How are you guys doing? I have some sad news. I know that I talked about one of my Frenchies, and she had a seizure the day after Thanksgiving. And we have been trying everything possible to help her and get her better, but basically what happened was she had a neurological disease. The vet neurologist diagnosed her with a neurological disease, and basically there was nothing that they could do. And so on January 20th, we had to say goodbye to her. And it's been really hard to talk about. I couldn't film for a while. I was just in a really sad place. And the worst part about it was watching my kids. This is like their first loss. Obviously it's not a person, but this is their first experience with loss. And so my 2 older kids have been having a really hard time with it. I can't even talk. Oh my goodness. This video is gonna have a lot of cuts. Yeah, this is why I couldn't film, because I was getting really emotional just thinking about it, and I did want to tell you guys what was going on, because I have mentioned to you guys that she was sick and we were having to budget a lot of money for her medications, because she was on 3 different medications. So yeah, it's been a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Like I said, especially watching my children go through this. My daughter especially was really close to this dog. And she's having a really hard time. She's a little bit better now. We're a little over a week out from having to say goodbye to her. So we're trying to, move on and be positive and all of those things. It was just really sad the way that it happened. It was really sad, and she went downhill really fast, and man, it was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. So we're gonna start with this binder, which is my high priority binder. High priority expenses. All right, so groceries is gonna be getting 600. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just got groceries before I filmed this, so I'll have to pull out some of this money to pay myself back. Because what we do is we usually put most of our purchases on a credit card, and then we pull what we need from each envelope to pay back the credit card at the end of every month. Kids is going to be getting $30. And pets. Now, I budgeted this paycheck before our dog passed away. And so we were having to put a lot of money towards pets. And so I had budgeted $250 because we were having to buy her 3 different medications. We were having to make her special food. I had to make her meals 3 times a day. The medicine she was on made her extremely hungry, ravenous. So I was making her 3 meals a day, also a special blend of food. She had special vitamins and oils and all of those things. So obviously we don't have that anymore. So I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take $100 of this and I'm gonna put it in another envelope. So let's go ahead and just put 150 instead of 250 into pets, because we do still have our other dog and we also have our chickens to take care of. And I think I have a few things to pay myself back on with some of that money. We kind of made like a little memorial for her in our garden. So we bought like a concrete statue of a Frenchie, and we bought some wind chimes and a few other things. So I'm gonna put this extra 100 towards vet visits. So I had originally budgeted just $20 for vet visits, so we're gonna put that in there, and also the 100 I took from pets. Our other Frenchie is going to be getting spayed in about 3 months, so we have a little bit of time to save up for that spay. So this extra 100 will help a lot. So vet visits is at $250 and $270 for vet visits. Her spay is gonna be between $500 and $700. That's what our vet quoted us. So we have to save up for that. I think we'll be able to do that in 3 months. Amazon is gonna get $200. This is for our Amazon monthly subscribe and save order. So we're gonna add $200 to this. This covers most of our household stuff. Supplements is gonna be getting $150. There are a lot of supplements that I do buy that we take in our household. Health, we're gonna add $100 to health. This is long-term, and I'm trying really hard to keep the money in here, and I keep having to pull it out, but this is supposed to be like a long-term sinking fund for like long-term health expenses like co-pays, contact lenses, things like that. And beauty, we're gonna add $10 to beauty. And for our garden or food forest, we're gonna be adding $20. All right, and we are done with this binder. So let's move on to my discbound binder. This one is also high priority sinking funds. So let's get into this one. All right, so piano is up first. We're gonna be stuffing $70 into piano. My daughter is really enjoying her piano lessons. She's doing so good. She's learning Golden Hour by Jake, and she is doing so good. I'm so impressed with her. So piano has 50, 70, 90, 100, and 105. And we all love Golden Hour. We love that song. We go around singing that song all the time in our house. All right, home care is gonna be getting $50. Oh, I pulled all the money out of this. We had to buy like a big cabinet for storage for like my kids. So I used all the money that we had in there for that storage cabinet. So $50 into home care. Car care is gonna be getting $50. We're getting, I think we're getting really close to 1K on this. I haven't looked at this envelope in a while to check it, but I think we're close to 1K. So let's see where we are. So these are placeholders. This represents money that I have saved in the bank in this fund, in our high yield savings account. So we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, and 970. Awesome. That means we will hit 1K in my next cash stuffing because we were almost there. All right, car tags, we're going to be adding $5 to this. This is saving up for car tags in 2024. In car tags, we have $20, $40, $50, and $60 in car tags. And for life insurance, this one's also getting $5. This is for mine, and we pay it every 6 months. So life insurance has $20, $30, $40, $5. And lot tax is going to be getting $40. This is property taxes for a second lot that we own. So lot tax has $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, and $120. All right, so subscriptions, this is for our yearly subscriptions, and I keep this money in the bank. So I do not take it out to cash stuff. So I just have a tracker in here. So I added just $5 to this. I'm gonna put +5. Today is January 29th when I am filming. So I'm adding $5. So our total is $153.20. So we have $153.20 in our subscriptions fund. All right, so let's do our quick debt check-in. All right, so for our debt, I think I made a payment with our last paycheck. I'm trying to remember. I didn't make a payment with this paycheck, but I believe we made a payment with the last paycheck, and I didn't do a cash stuffing for that one. So I'm going to color in one honeycomb. We're just using this tracker to track our progress. This is our final debt. Other than our mortgage, it's our HELOC, and I have 3 debt cards here that I'm using to track it. We're still on the first one. As you can see, we had a really big balance that we started with, and I'm hoping to make a lot of progress on this year. One of my savings challenges is going to go towards our debt, so hoping we can make some good progress on that one. All right, so let's move on to low priority. So at first is travel. So let's add $20 to travel. I don't know what we're going to be doing for traveling this year. I would like to go see my family in the summer, but we'll see how it goes. So travel is at 50, 70, 80, 90, 105. $105 in travel. I know there is another wedding in the family in the fall that we are saving for, and also a wedding here in Florida for another family member, but we don't have to travel very much for that one. You and me, this is for my husband and I. We're gonna give this one $10. So we have $20 in you and me. If you saw my last video about my self-care savings binder, I'm still working on like my own personal one. I think I'm going to be moving this envelope to my self-care binder, and I need to talk to my husband because we're going to kind of come up with the categories for our self-care binder together. Thanksgiving is going to be getting $5. So Thanksgiving has 10. And gifts, this one is going to be getting 20. My nephew's birthday is just in a few days. My daughter's birthday is in January. We already got her gifts though, but I do have a nephew whose birthday is coming up. Actually, 2 nephews in February, and then a sister-in-law. So gifts is at $50, $70, $80, and $90 in gifts. My daughter wanted us to get her some roller skates, and she has just been skating all around the house. I got her a cute helmet and all that. So she's been enjoying her roller skates. Special events is going to be getting $20. So we have 100, 120, 140, and 160 in special events. All right, so we are not stuffing fun, and we are done with this binder. So we're going to move on to my homeschool binder. Let's switch these out. All right, let's stuff some money into homeschool. All right, so our first category is curriculum. So we're going to be adding $10 to curriculum. So curriculum has $20, $30, and $40. Co-op is going to be getting $5. We haven't done any field trips with co-op this year. They've had several, but we haven't done any yet because like my health has been not that great. So we haven't done any, but hopefully we can do some in the spring. So $10, $20, and $25 for co-op. For our homeschool supplies, we're going to be adding $10. So we have $20, $45 in supplies. I do need to run to like the Dollar Tree and get them like some art stuff because they like to draw. They need like paper and construction paper, and that's really the best place to get it is at the Dollar Tree. Streaming hours, we're gonna give that $10. So streaming has 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90. I'm gonna have to buy some more streaming hours probably in the next month. So we have enough money to do that. So that is perfect. All right, homeschool subscriptions. So this is going to be getting $10. So subscriptions has 100, 120, 130, 140, and 145. Perfect. We're doing good on subscriptions. Evaluations, we're gonna add $5 to that. So we have $45 in evaluations. That's something that we need to do in Florida. They get evaluated at the end of every year. Field trips, we're gonna be adding $20 to field trips. So we have 100, 120, 140, 160, and 165 in field trips. We usually go blueberry picking in the spring, and I'm getting really excited because they're about to open the blueberry fields, I think in March. We usually go in the April though, but I'm so excited. That is one of our favorite field trips that we go on. All right, so we got some money left over here. So let's count this. All of this money is gonna be going into our savings challenges. So let's see what we have left. So we have 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $210. So this money is going to be going into our savings challenges, and that will be in my next video. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.